Libra, welcome to Stay Set Tarot. I'm Kiera. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, but I did hear that it helps the message to circulate. That will be something that will have to be done on your part. Listen for energies and not signs. A planet does not necessarily leave its orbit, but it can shoot energy across the galaxy. So let's see how the energy of Libra, which doesn't necessarily belong to you, right? It can just be highly influencing you. But let's see what that energy is doing to career and finances. Healing the past out here with igniting courage here. Somebody don't care no more about how long they've been at a place, quality over quantity. So they don't care about how long they've been there. Mending bridges here. They're willing to go to the next level. This is a promotion energy. Next level, next step, and breaking barriers here. Somebody's stepping out in their career here with being in the flow here. So this could be, again, relocating, taking another office, taking another position across the hall, working with another team, a company here. Something that you were not necessarily... I heard brave enough to do in the past, you're ready to do now, but it's because you have broken through something emotionally that is allowing for you to be able to move around a little bit more. Also, I feel like if you were shy at work, you're coming out of your shell now and thinking, getting more confidence in your position here so that you can flow forward and be positive here. You're going from... This is something emotional that's impacting your self-esteem when it comes to work here, where you feel like you can do it here. I feel like other people already thought that you could do it or made this suggestion, but you were not ready. And alas, here we are here. With this breaking barriers here and this healing the past, there's some things that you were strong enough to combat, but you had to believe it for yourself, because this could have been something that was a childhood trauma, like i.e. if you're a model, someone could have said that you were ugly when you were young, and even though you are beautiful and you are model type, you could have been asked to model on several occasions. You had to believe that you could do it. You had to get that, playground energy where somebody called you ugly out of your head so that you could go ahead and slay this energy. And ever since you healed that, maybe this person came back into your life and apologized or shouted you out online for being beautiful, and it opened your heart back up. There was a heart chakra blockage that was affecting your finances. How is Libra energy? And this is also like, maybe you were a teen, now you're doing like, some more adult poses or adult work. Or maybe you were a kid and now you're a teen, so you can go get a real job, from cutting grass to maybe working at the mall. This is some type of promotion here, but it's coming because of some type of maturity out here, for emotional maturity. So maybe you were helping your mom out at work. Maybe now you got your driver's license. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up here for Libra. Let's see what the social impact of Libra energy is. The social impact. So again, you don't have to be a Libra, but if you see a group under this energy, you'll know that this is the power of Libra. Your opposite Aries is out here, so you're very well in balance here. There's a cycle out here. There's more travel out here. You're tapping into both sides of your energy here, where you are sitting in your power out here. This is giving me the energy, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands out here. They don't match. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Somebody is saying we don't match. Not afraid to say we don't match. This is also the energy of somebody saying, hey, I'll work with you, but I don't work for you. We don't match. There's 1, 2, 3 people out here. But more than anything, I'm getting somebody that was comfortable here that's doing a little bit much more now. So what this will look like in social groups is somebody speaking up that normally don't speak up. These are my crystals in my bra, y'all. Let me put them somewhere that don't look so weird. 3 of Pentacles, there's 4 of Pentacles out here. So in a group, this is like somebody speaking up. This is like somebody saying, I don't like the idea. I'm not participating here. I'm not investing my money. This is also that energy of somebody saying, okay, I was in a comfortable position, but now I'm willing to take action towards doing this work. I want to be the manager. I'm accepting the promotion here. I'm ready to be a novice again, learn something new here. One in that edge, one in that danger, one in that newness to life here. Tired of sitting on the sidelines watching. This is somebody who has been quiet, who is finally opening their mouth. How this would look in social groups is if your friend, all of a sudden, you always got to take up for them. They like, hold on, I got it. I appreciate that, but I do have a voice. I have a mouth. I see it. I can tell. Somebody getting blocked too. Somebody don't want to be friends with nobody anymore because somebody's stable. They could have been working with somebody to get their self up, and now that they in this status, they good to go here. Show me the dynamic with these people, please. What's the correlation? Like, how these people know each other, or is this the same? I'm not picking up. These are 3 different people here. Libra, you actually giving me Queen of Pentacles energy. You're going towards this King of Wands here, who has offered you a position. That's what this is. Thank you. Spinning the block energy here. 7 of Wands, Page of Swords. You may didn't open an email, open a message, respond. You're spinning the block now. You're going back saying, hey, I'm ready. I can do it. I want to be a part of this group. I want to be a part of this job. Where's the party again? What time is it? Send me the location again. That's what this is. Social group. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Running after this new opportunity because intuitively you know it's something you don't want to miss here. 3 of Swords, Judgment, and the 8 of Wands. Deciding to release some type of heartbreak here and let this cycle be over. This is that healing the past and mending the bridges here for Libra energies. Somebody quit a team, they coming back. They was going through something. It was personal. They want their job back. They want their spot back. They want to be a part of this. They're on their way back. 9 of Wands out here, but there was a rebellion here. There was some kind of like breakup, outlash here. But again, I'm picking up Libra again out here. 4 of Swords here all together. The 3 of Swords plus the Knight of Swords got his sword. So that's the 4 of Swords all together, rushing back in to heal something here, to fight for something after you realize that you had to make sense of something. Libra energies, somebody had to make sense of something. They needed a moment. So they ran off prematurely, but they had to go heal the situation. Now they coming back. But they coming back a little different, you know, a lot more confident. How is Libra energy interacting with the spirituality of everything? With the spirituality of it all, please. How is Leo? Libra. I'm reading Leo. I'm trying to see who else I got left. I got Pisces and Sagittarius left. How's it interacting here? This is something you don't want to miss, is what I just heard. There is something here that Spirit is putting on your heart that you just telling you, go back. Go back. There's an opportunity here. The star here with 8 of Pentacles, that's the 9 of Pentacles all together. Go back. Get out your feelings and go back. Somebody went to go deal with something. Gemini, you made the choice to walk away from something, rejected something here very quickly, but you realize now that you're looking back that this, I told you I felt like you were this Queen of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles. This is something that you want. This is a match. So you're definitely, when it comes to you in spirit, your ancestors are definitely telling you to go back. There's a portal coming too. I don't know why I just heard that. I gotta look and see. Wait a minute. It's today. 6/6. This is a portal energy. You know better. You know better. This energy is somebody that lost their way. And they get an opportunity to get a redo, a restart, go back. Good for you, Libra energies. You're using this portal energy. 9 of Pentacles, something that you need to work on. Your spirit got telling you go back. This is also giving me, this has been on my mind a lot, y'all. Please don't think I'm crazy. I know, but time warping. Time warping. So the other morning, Libra, look, death and transformation on the bottom of the deck. You better jump through this portal. You better go back with the quickness here. So this is like the other morning. I got up at like 6. But an hour went by before I got out the bed that literally seemed like I just blinked. I was just laying there breathing, stretched out, just in the bed, you know, just laying there, rotating my neck, looking around. An hour went by. And I was like, okay, I know that time can fly, but nah, man, that wasn't normal. The Judgment here, the 8 of Wands with the High Priestess. So 3 of Swords. I was very disappointed here, so I rushed, jumped up to go get my day started. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, right? Come on, Spirit. That's how you can do it, intuition. Everything means something. But I got up and I came down and I got coffee. I worked. And before I knew it, it was 1 o'clock. It seemed like 2 seconds, but then something weird happened. It's like I started the day over. Literally, I went back to my bed, laid down, stretched, looked at the time, you know, did everything I do in the morning. We all had that morning ritual thing we do. Check your social media, check your bank account, check your weather, you know, check your emails, you know, pray before you actually get out the bed. I literally just got up, went to my room, laid down, and started all over again. It was so weird because I didn't realize what I had done until I found myself sitting here again. And the only thing that gave me an indication that I had ever started over, and this is by the nighttime, was the sun went down and there was a warm cup of coffee next to me. And I was like, this is normally what I do in the morning. But then when I sat there and I had to meditate to bring myself centered again and ground myself, it's like I had 2 days in one. That's what this is. It's like a portal. So you're definitely getting like a redo energy where you can go back. This is giving me that back in time energy with that. I swear, y'all. I swear. Mending the bridge and healing the past. Look at that. It's like you went back in time, fixed something, and now, boom, you coming back up to real time. It's crazy. That's what this feels like though, and you'll recognize this because again, this is like an opportunity that's still on the table that you would have never thought was still on the table because it was so long ago, and the way you left was so crazy. You could have just had an outburst and ran off, you know, quit the job and never came back. And it could be some time that has went by and you're going back like it was just yesterday, and you're being received like it was just yesterday though. That's this portal energy. This like calling up an ex that you ain't talked to in 2, 3, 4 years, and they just like, y'all just pick up like nothing happened, you know. Y'all say y'all apologies, y'all talk about what happened, and y'all going about y'all business like nothing just happened. And it's been 2 or 3 years, and everybody looking like, when y'all start working together again? When y'all get back together? I thought y'all didn't like each other. I thought you blocked that person. And now here y'all are working together again, having a second chance because there's some type of pain that's been released here. 9 of Pentacles here. Could be a Virgo. You gotta, like, definitely check that out. You got the 9 of Pentacles energy out here twice. Plus you got that Queen of Pentacles up there. That energy of an earth sign out here. And then you got this Emperor out here. Your opposite here that then really took, like, you're taking charge here. But this Emperor seems like it's been on hold for you. Yeah, it's been on hold for you. It's waiting for you. It was reserved for you. Just waiting for you to take action towards it. This person, situation, place is not going to be an Emperor without you. And Libra is Empress energy. So I don't need to see it to know that whatever this is your complement once you're together. So you could be the Queen of Pentacles and they can be the King of Pentacles. But together y'all are the Emperor and the Empress. Likewise, there wasn't a match here. You wasn't. Show me this 8 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Hierophant in the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody divorced the situation, walked away, held back from the situation because of some type of heartbreak. It's going to be different for everyone else here, but it's tied to some type of childhood or past trauma here that you relived in the situation that you have to go back and heal. And now you're coming back up to speed here. 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. It's like a portal. You're leaving the illusion now. It's like a simulator now. That shit weird. All right, Spirit. We all talking about the spiritual side. And then you got the 8 of Wands. Sex, speed, rejuvenation. Look, time travel. You pop back up like, what's up? Let's get back to it. Whatever this is, it's like you never left. It's like you never left. Man, it's crazy. Spirit, can you show me what Libra energies would look like on the physical realm? Like how we would recognize Libra energies in the physical? That's crazy. Today is the 6-6 portal. That's a lot of balance. Got the 6 of Cups, reconciliation, past life, regression. That is also, you know, siblings, childhood. 6 of Swords, allowing spirit to move you, travel, a guide here. Lucid dreaming for me. 6 of Wands, talking about popularity, notoriety, victory here. It also talks about a higher vantage point, being able to see above the rest here, being a leader. And then who I'm listening. 6 of Pentacles. Equal good give and take, sharing. Minor Arcana for Justice, which is you. Alrighty. That's what this portal is. Wide open for. Which collectively, all those sixes together with the 6 Geminian energy, the Lovers, talks about past. Alternate realities, the Mandela... What am I? The Mandela effect? I don't know if that's the right term. Time warping. So weird. It's like something years have passed, months have passed, time has passed, but it's like something picks up like nothing ever happened. Show me how we recognize Libra energy right now. 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands here, and the Magician. Self-esteem here was 9 on 10. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Somebody is finally bold enough, brave enough to confront a lie here. Got all the resources, evidence that you need to be able to leave a situation and go back somewhere. Y'all. The Moon, the 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. The Hermit, the Chariot, and the Hierophant. Look, let me tell y'all something. Knight of Pentacles, like time travel. All right, this might be bizarre to y'all, but this is what I'm picking up. Someone had low self-esteem as a child. And whatever this is, male, female, somebody had some low self-esteem issues here, some worthiness issues, some issues around self-value here and self-love. So they broke up with someone, or they left a situation and went towards something else that gave them more pride. I'm seeing with this Lion, that gave them more notoriety, but it was like external validation here. Right now, Libra energies is realizing that was a lie. They're realizing what they did. Like, you know what? I'm not really happy. This doesn't really give me the validation that I'm seeking. As a matter of fact, I'm only here because I had something going on with me. So let me work on me. And now, 7 of Swords here with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles leaving this. You're not the match here. That was a lie. You know now. I'm not this type of person. I'm not this type of spouse. I'm not this type of partner. So now with the Magician, you've learned enough to be able to heal the situation and release this karmic energy. This was just supposed to teach you something. Even if it's not necessarily painful, like a breakup. It's like, look, I'm just working here because y'all gave me a manager position. I ain't never had a manager position anywhere else. But who wants to be the manager of some bullshit, right? Like, this is a crazy job. Y'all gave me a bullshit job, but y'all gave me a high title, and I accepted it because something I had going on in the inside. So now that you're addressing this, you're realizing that this isn't me. This isn't a good fit. I don't want to be a lifeguard. I'm scared of water. Like, but y'all gave me the position, so I took it. And now you're releasing this position with love. And now with the Moon here and this Wheel of Fortune, it's like a portal. It's like back in time. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The option to do what you really truly want to do is back on the table here. But with the Hermit and the Chariot, you had to learn something first before you could move forward with this Hierophant, with this work, this position, this relationship. And I can feel this because I stopped doing real estate for like 18 months. And it was a worthy thing. It was like, do I really like this? Is this really me? Am I really happy? Because I have a thing where I'll start something, stop it, start something, stop it. And I've been in a lot of different, I work here for a little bit. I went to school for education. I don't want to do that. Went to school for philosophy. I don't want to do that. Worked at the animal shelter. Love animals. But then I realized just because you love animals don't mean I'm supposed to work at the animal shelter. Don't want to do that. Went back to school for law. Was really good at that. Still really good at that. But I was bored. It was too much school. Got into real estate. Didn't really like real estate. Stayed in property management. And you see I was just constantly changing minds. So for 18 months, I didn't do nothing. Well, I did a little hustle. Like I drove Uber. I still do this. I do some business development. If anybody needs to know anything about real estate, I stay up to date with all my classes and education. But I wasn't active because I was looking for something in me that said, this is it. This is your calling. And finally, when I got that inkling, I just started doing real estate. Like, it's crazy. Like literally, I came downstairs and I do my life like I do my life. And then, boom, got a call. Hey, can you take care of this client? Like, it had been months and I ain't been outside at all, hadn't said anything, but I got a call like nothing ever happened from a past lender I used to work with that I just hadn't heard from. She picked up the phone, sent me a client out of nowhere. I just suited up like it was yesterday. Like I didn't say, like, I never stopped. Like, slid on my outfit, grabbed my blazer, grabbed my little buttons, pulled everything, took her to see houses. She closed. It's like it never stops, but it was definitely about a year and a half that I just was like, I don't know if I like real estate like that. I was considering going back into property management. That's what this is. This is also like a relationship, a reconciliation, where somebody was with somebody just to learn something, realize I'm not that, this ain't from me. This is like being together because something looked good versus something that was truly stable here. Now you're ready for this emperor here, but this emperor been on the rocks for you. Look at this. It's like she woke up. That's so crazy. I'm really picking up time warping, y'all. Anyway, let's see how Libra energies is affecting the mental space, please. How is Libra affecting the mental space? This is amazing. The mask here with the warrior and the lover. You're not wearing a mask just to make somebody else happy here with the lover out here and the warrior. That is Aries and Gemini out here with the mask. So you could have been being someone that you're not here, playing a role here, playing more to this Aries side, this more, tougher side when you're really more soft here. With the womb out here, with the offering, the medallion here, accepting gifts, again, for that external validation here. But with the queen and the Gnosis, you knew once again that you are more this Queen of Pentacles, this stable wife energy, husband energy here, wanting more stability here, cook, clean family. With the womb out here, that's the moon again, which is out here with the Wheel of Fortune. Going deeper here, the threshold, something, this is the moon energy, your emotions, that's this healing energy out here. You've been on the brink of healing something while you've been in this state of imposter. Boom, that's what it is. So the medallion, the offering, it's like, what if this doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna act like the rest of these people, and I'm just gonna take them for their money. I'm gonna just sleep with them and throw them to the side. I'm gonna just be a city girl. Well, now through pretending to be this with different lovers, I don't know how many relationships y'all was in, but through pretending this, imposter energy, that you this hot girl, hot boy, you realize that emotionally, you really don't want this. You don't want the money. You don't want attention. You don't want fame. You just want a nice family. You just want to be taken care of. You just want to be respected, male or female out here. And you figured out that's what it was here through this imposter syndrome. The hunter out here, it's giving Sagittarius here. Why? The venom and the father here. You took on a toxic, a distorted masculine energy here in order to go and heal. Now everything's all jumbled up, and I don't know how this just happened, but now all the cards are confused here. That's what it, like, you actually went through a confused state to get unconfused. You had to go back into yourself to sort something out here, and now the portal's open. You're wide awake, and you can jump back. The riddle here, the box, the eternal child, and the vision. You didn't know why you was feeling this way. You didn't know why you felt stuck, stagnant, like you wasn't moving, unhappy. Knots is here, intuitively here, this high priestess, so you have to go back. It's like you've always been a good guy, a good girl, but for some reason you wanted this hot boy, hot girl image because it got you hurt being good. You felt taken advantage of here. Agape here, you open your heart up wide, and all you got was taken advantage of. So you said, okay, I'm going to do what they do. Only for you to realize this ain't really me. And now we cooking with grease. How is Libra energy affecting emotions, please? How is Libra energy affecting emotions? Thank you so much. The energy of Libra affecting emotions. Trust is coming out as an issue here. Free yourself. Stay optimistic. Let your friends help and worth waiting for. Give your relationship a chance on the bottom of the deck here. And this is where I've seen that other energy where ain't nobody finna rush you. You knew something was wrong. You got the inkling. This portal must have been opening here. And you started getting the wake-up call. Like, hold on. This is coming to an end. It's time to go. It's time to go. I've completed this cycle, this simulation here. So I'm about to let this go. Leave on a positive note here, and I'd rather hang out with my friends. You know, this is that Venus energy here, Uranus energy here. This is like, oh, again, it's a portal. It don't happen all the time because you don't really know. Give your relationship a chance. Codependency, this could be the one. True love, playfulness, express your love, passion, forgiving and learning, and love yourself first. Again, this relationship that you've been in, you realize this isn't really true love here, and you're expressing yourself because you realize that it was just passion. You're sorry, but you gotta go. That is also the Geminian energy. This announcement energy. You deserve love, romantic feelings, and reconciliation with new love. You want to go restart. You're sorry that you used somebody, but you're not staying. I'm sorry, but I'm not staying. But I want you to understand, don't take yourself, like, don't beat yourself up here, because this was something that was karmically meant to happen so that you can learn this lesson. This other person was learning the same lesson as you. I bet you some money that you and this person both have exes that y'all can go back to. Need to go back to, that you were not ready for in the past. I bet you some money that both of you guys just got together because y'all both have been hurt and y'all both was like, I'm gonna act a fool then. So y'all wasn't with each other for each other. So this person isn't actually gonna take it as hard. Look, 7 of Swords. This person wasn't even letting you know they was planning on leaving too. They didn't really want this either. Everybody was wearing a mask, playing their role here, but it's out of pain. But now that this has been healed through this imposter syndrome, by pretending to be your oppressor, you realize that, man, this really ain't me. I really can't do this shit anyway. I can't even pretend to be like this. I'm just not like this, you know. Whatever reason that so-and-so did that to me and hurt me like that, you know, I'm going to pray for him. But this ain't me. This just not me. What's the advice for the Libra energies here? Don't feel sorry for that person that you were with. That King and Queen of Wands energy, y'all both are going to end up learning through this imposter syndrome what you are and what you are not, so that you can go towards this energy here. This Emperor energy, this masculine energy is on reserve for you because you've been in a distorted masculine energy. Even if you're a female, I'm going to take them, I'm going to take their money, I'm going to do this, he better do that. You've also been in a distorted masculine energy. You've been with a distorted masculine. Probably want to sex you all crazy and talk crazy to you, grab on you all crazy and being over sexual, cheating. They've been distorted as well, but it's because these are two hurt people who got together out of a trauma. And now this portal is opening and both people are waking up saying, okay, we got to go back in time and pretend to be an oppressor. This ain't us. So now let me be who I am, and I appreciate who I am now. I'm not soft. I'm not weak. Being soft and weak and vulnerable is not bad. It's a strength, because I see the other side of that. Get you somebody that can do both. Divine orchestration out here, okay? Check out Aries reading. I don't even remember what they reading was about, but I do remember the mic fell on the floor and I never picked it up. So I might just name that reading. The mic is on the floor because that's where it was. So this is like an echo here, like a advice for Libra energies, those being affected. Look at this. Cannot make it up. It's like a time portal here. The crumbling here. The gates are finally open again. You can finally get out of this purgatory ass energy. You found your way here. Soul family, pillars of light, priestess here. So this was all divinely orchestrated to give you a taste of that bitterness that was building up in your heart here, to give it an outlet so that you don't hurt a divine counterpart. They gave you someone else who deserved to be hurt because they needed to learn. They needed a taste of their own bitterness. So y'all got together, tased each other, and then said, this shit hurt. Let's stop. I ain't never gonna tase nobody. Even though I got tased, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Priestess, how you been called to step up and lead, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, and your vibration is raising. You are the oracle. It's time. And this is why you've been picking up in that other energy for Libra. I'm not about to be rushed. I'm about to take my time, because this simulation has been coming to an end and you knew it. So instead of you continuing on the path, it's like running. And it's like, wait a minute. Hold on. You hear that? I heard something. I'm finna go figure it out. Nope, I'm gonna sit right here. Look at this. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You knew you was doing the right thing. You was like, nah, I'm supposed to be right here. Couldn't nobody shake you. Couldn't nobody make you move. Because something was wrapping up and you could feel it internally. Boom, portal till you jump right through and you back at it again. This sweet, kind person, willing to give love a chance, understanding the duality of it, not hurting people because you're hurt, because you wouldn't wish that on your worst enemy. And your divine person's coming in. They're on ice for you. Because again, a lot of divine people had to go through isolation and be single and learn more about themselves, get closer to spirit, while they waited on the divine masculine to be rebuilt, because divine masculine energies fell from grace. So that energy was just all bad. But it's been rebalanced out, and it looks like we're coming up to that head where the distorted masculines are now cleansing. Some of them going to stay distorted. Some of them answer the call and they're being I just heard resumed or reassuming their divine mission, their divine purpose, and now they can be with divine counterparts, and we can balance the scales back out. How they got tipped is another story. Check out the Shattered Mask new moon reading and the full moon rise and fall of stars that I just did on Sagittarius full moon. Until we meet again, y'all, I love you. Links to personals is below, and keep growing.